Well, I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room, ran-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hot-pressed, and Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, Mama washed and combed and curled my hair. She painted my eyes and lips. Then I stepped into a satin dancing dress that had a slit to the side, green up to my hip. It was red velvet trimming and it fit me good. Standing back from the looking glass stairs to the woman where a half-grown kid had stood. She said, "Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down." Well, Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at a people shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, "Your paws run off and I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death." She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said that thine old self be true. I shivered as I watched the road crawl across the toe of my high heel shoes. Sounded like someone else that was talking, asking, "Mama, what do I do?" She said, "Just be nice to the gentleman, Fancy, they'll be nice to you." She said, "Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you want to act, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down now, your mama's gonna move you uptown." Well, that was the last time I saw my mom, and I left that raggedy shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. It wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mom had been talking about. I knew what I had to do when I made myself this solemn vow. Well, I was gonna be a lady someday. No, I didn't know when or how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head held down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash, but BilliJax on my name. She said, "Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down." It wasn't long after a benevolent man took me in off the streets. 1 week later, I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite.
Yes, you were.
I charmed a king, a congressman, an occasional aristocrat. Now I got me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse flat, and I ain't done bad.
She ain't done bad.
Now in this world there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad. They criticize Mama for turning me out, no matter how little we had. But though I ain't had to worry about nothing for now on 15 years, well, I can still hear the desperation of my poor mama's voice ringing in my ears. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down now, your mama's gonna move you uptown. Well, yes, she did.